It was a peaceful evening. The park glowed beneath a sky painted with soft shades of orange and pink, while children laughed and played in the distance. Ava arrived at the park with her cousin, Lily. Dressed in a soft pink shirt and white jeans, she looked effortlessly beautiful without even realizing it. At the same time, Ethan entered the park with his cousin Noah. Since Noah and Lily were close friends, they quickly started talking as soon as they saw each other. While they chatted, Ethan's eyes found Ava. She sat quietly on a wooden bench, gently brushing her hair behind her ear as she smiled at something Lily had said. For Ethan, time seemed to stop. He couldn't take his eyes off her. Not because she was trying to impress anyone, but because she looked so natural, so peaceful, so beautiful. For hours, he stole quiet glances from across the park, but Ava never noticed him, not even once. Ethan smiled to himself. She really has no idea I exist. Days passed. One afternoon, Lily visited Noah's house. Gathering all his courage, Ethan nervously asked, "Lily, could I have Ava's phone number?" Lily smiled and teased him before finally handing it over. Ethan stared at his phone for several minutes. His heart raced as he typed his very first message. "Hi, this is Ethan, Noah's cousin." After taking a deep breath, he pressed send. A few moments later, Ava replied. That one simple message changed everything. One conversation became many. Days turned into weeks. Late-night chats, voice notes, good morning texts, and good night wishes slowly became part of their everyday lives. Without realizing it, they had become an important part of each other's world. Eventually, they decided to meet again. Somehow, they chose the very same park where everything had begun. As they walked together, Ethan smiled. "Do you know something?" he asked. "This is the exact place where I first saw you." Ava looked at him in surprise. "Really?" Ethan nodded. "You were wearing a pink shirt and white jeans." Ava froze. "You still remember that?" He smiled warmly. "How could I ever forget?" She laughed softly. It was a small moment, but one they would never forget. Time passed. Then one day, everything changed. Ethan had to leave for another city to continue his studies. The night before leaving, they spoke through a video call. Ava expected him to joke around like always. Instead, she saw tears in his eyes. Real tears. "I don't want to go," Ethan whispered. His voice trembled as he tried to hold back his emotions. For the first time, Ava saw how deeply he trusted her, how safe he felt with her. And in that moment, she realized she had fallen in love. With a gentle smile, she comforted him. "It's okay. I'm here." The next day, Ethan left for college. Distance separated them, but not their hearts. Every day was filled with calls, voice notes, and endless messages that kept them close despite the miles between them. Then, one morning, Ava suddenly became sick. She couldn't eat. Her body felt weak. She could barely stand. Before leaving for the hospital with her father, she sent Ethan one short message. "I'm going to the hospital." Then, she went offline. Minutes turned into hours. There was no reply, no messages, no online status. Fear slowly took over Ethan's heart. He kept texting, again and again, but nothing came back. His hands began to shake. Desperate for answers, he called Lily. Lily immediately tried calling Ava. No answer. Without wasting another second, she called Ava's father. After a few rings, he finally answered. His voice was heavy, serious. As Lily listened, her face suddenly turned pale. Her eyes widened. The phone nearly slipped from her trembling hand. She stood frozen in complete shock, unable to believe what she had just heard.